It's IBC2025 and I'm here, well, for the first time with CyanView. Mike, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well, a new customer.
Yep.
CyanView, we've not been to see you before. Tell us a bit more about CyanView.
Sure.
Before we go into detail.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much for coming.
No.
Basically, so CyanView is a universal camera control solution. So this is where we've started. We started in minicams, so the Dream Chip, the IOI, the Blackmagic, the Proton. That's kind of where our bread and butter was. Very much, you know, onboard cameras, camera control, remote camera control, universal camera control, and then we've grown up kind of from there. So that's where we started. It's all IP control. Right. So we have our RCP, which is a smaller one for the smaller cameras. No need for the joystick when you can use other devices. But we then have IP camera control, which goes to another box, which is the CIO. This takes the IP camera control basically to serial, which is what the mini cameras are using. So it makes your workflow a lot easier, a lot nicer, simply because you can plug your connector in, which is power and comms, into a box and then back to an RCP. Then we've grown up, we've come into the big boys of going into more cinematic cameras, much more E&G camera focused, stuff like Blackmagic, your Canons, your Sony cameras, everything like that, simply to make a nice universal RCP so everyone can use.
And I'm interested a little bit in where you're selling most of your product into.
Sure.
Yeah. Is it? You say Blackmagic, you say Canon cameras.
Yeah.
Are we looking at sort of large number of cameras in a creative world, or are we looking at broadcast, or we're looking at both, everywhere?
Well, that's the good thing. It's everywhere. It's universal. It's universal camera control. So we sell a hell of a lot into the standard broadcast industries, to the big names as you would expect within broadcasts. But also because of the flexibility, it can go into the Pro AV market, it can go into the cinematic market, it can go into the one-man bands, the freelancers. They can rock up, use any camera they want. And rather than having one panel to one camera, you can have one RCP to multiple cameras.
Yeah, and at risk of asking a question that you've just answered, which is why would I choose your RCP over manufacturer's own RCP for the cameras?
It's flexibility.
Flexibility,
and the amount of cameras you can use. For example, we had a motorsporting event recently which used 150 cameras for the onboards on one RCP.
Right. Okay.
And so that simplifies your workflow. You don't have 150 RCPs. You've just got one you're focusing on, which the engineer and the vision engineer can simply just go through. There's obviously the simply flexibility and also usability as well. We try and make sure our users are very friendly with our kit, and we talk to them all the time to try and get their feedback. All the freelancers out there, and we're happy to do updates based on user feedback.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Mike.
Cheers.
So we'll do another video here. We'll go and have a look at one of the other RCPs. Thank you very much. Do have a look for that other video. If people want to find out more, which website should we send them to? So
CyanView website, or anything, our support website. So CyanView support, search that into Google. You can find all of our integrations, all of our workflows. It gives a much better understanding of how to connect the RCP up.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. And for everything else that we're doing at IBC 2025, it's kitplus.com.